Today I'm going to be doing a review of a short story collection called New World Fairy Tales by Cassandra Parkin. This is a collection of 6 retold fairy tales, all set in America and in the modern day. I read this while I was joining in with this month's AYEARATHON theme, which is fairy tale retellings, and it's quite exciting. I like fairy tales a lot. As per usual, I wasn't able to join in the actual read-along because I was just too busy, but I will put all of the links to the group in the description for you to check out if you want to. Each of the stories are told as if they are an interview, so the characters are talking directly to someone who is interviewing them to hear their stories, and I thought the character voices were really well done. It just seemed really authentic and you really got a sense of their character from that. I also thought that the interview structure really reflected the original folk traditions, oral traditions, that kind of thing. It really reflected that but brought it into the present. So they are definitely retellings for adults, and I went to Cassandra Parkin's website and she said that she wanted to bring fairy tales into the adult world because she thinks we shouldn't be ashamed of liking fairy tales because they're fairy tales for a reason, they're passed down for a reason, they hold something in them about life that is just general to everybody, and we shouldn't feel ashamed for connecting to those stories, which I thought was just a really great point about fairy tales in general. One of the things that I really loved about this collection was the amount of diversity in it. There were different races, there were different sexualities. I just thought it was really reflective of life in that way. One of the things that I really liked as well is that with some of the stories I couldn't actually tell which fairy tale they came from, which to me just made it seem really imaginative and really well thought out. And there were some that I think got the balance perfect between hints of the old fairy tale but twisted so much that it becomes a new story in and of itself, and I really liked that about it. There were some parts where I thought that the retelling could have been a little bit more imaginative, but on the whole I was really happy with this collection. Overall I really enjoyed this and gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was a really quick and easy read, and I would just read one story every morning and it would set me up for the day quite nicely. I also really love the cover of this book, but it didn't really have much to do with the actual stories, so I'm not too sure what to think anymore about the cover. I do still think it's a beautiful cover and it's what originally attracted me to the book, but after reading it I can't see the connection there. So that's all for this review. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you next time. Bye!